Hi, this is Rachelle with Scrapcraftastic, and I have a Happy Mail package I'd like to share with you. And I also wanted to share the latest release to the Craft Lab Techs. Craft Lab Techs are the YouTube channel members here on Scrapcraftastic. If you are interested in becoming a member, the link is in the description box below. So this is the latest digital for the month of November. I think it's really striking. This is the letter side version. I printed it borderless on, I think this is just 20-pound paper on regular paper. And just think it's beautiful. It turned out great. Okay, this is the package. But before we get to that, I also wanted to show you how I used it in other ways. So this is the beginning of my November. And I also wanted to round these corners. I just printed it on 20-pound paper. I put it in a little crooked because I was working in the dark, but can't help that now. It's in there. And I might just come back with some washi tape or something to fix that if I can. And ideally, I should have rounded these corners before I glued it down, but I didn't. But there it is. And this is where I started using my template that I shared previously that I made available for free on my website at Scrapcraftastic. I'll try to link to it again in the description box below. This is how I use the template. I just drew the lines. I actually drew them straight out, no pencil. I use this, I don't know if I like this clip on here, but I use this Precise V5 retractable. I think this is my favorite pen in Astrology now. I have been using this one in my A5, the Sharpie S Gel '07, but I think the Precise V5 works better on the Astrology paper. So I'll probably just go grab me a few more of those and switch over in my everyday planner. Anywho, this is how I use it here. I'm going to decorate this page for November when I work on my monthlies. That's how she's looking. And again, this is my pages using the stencil. And I actually did all of November and I just wrote in my stuff. Then here we go with December. And then I drew the lines for the beginning of January. I just didn't fill it in. And I think the reason I didn't fill it in is because I didn't know if that first week of January was in 2024 planners or if it is in the 2025 planners because we still have the 30th, the 31st, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm pretty sure it's in 2025 and not in 2024. If you know, let me know in the comments below. But this is my notebook planner, I guess you would say. And then I have my body book pages in the back. I think we talked about this previously. So there's my October calendar, and I need to get busy on my November. And then I'll add December once that's released. And then this is where 2025 starts. Okay. And I left pages in between each month. Again, this is the body book pages. So in between each month, I can make notes about anything that I need to for that month. Then in the front here, it's just content, ideas, pre-planning, things like that. Okay, just for when I'm just thinking of ideas and how I want things to work. Okay, so when I print the Traveler's Notebook version, it comes with two. This is driving me nuts. What can I do? Should I washi it up? This is the scallop washi from Simply Gilded. Well, that didn't do any good. This washi is perforated, so it's not gonna tear quite right all the time, depending on the perforation. Yeah, I can live with that. So let's trim this off. And see, I didn't even realize it didn't come to the edge at the bottom, but it's fine. Probably need my fussy cutting scissors for that. That's a little bit better. I have to be more careful the next time I tip something in that way. This is printed with two sides. So because it's traveler's notebook and you fold it in half, all right, I design it with two, kind of like this. See, there's two versions. All right. So that's how that one came. And this is available to Scrapcraftastic patrons, by the way. So what I did, this is my daily planner, my A6 paper move that I will be replacing with the A6 Kenbor for 2025. So this is what I did. I trimmed that traveler's notebook size version down and I tipped it in, just the regular paper. I tipped it in. And I don't think I need to round the corners. Originally I was going to, but I think it looks pretty nice with these corners. So that's another idea on how you can use the dashboards, okay? So let's get to the Happy Mail. So this is the Mojo JoJo Plans date books. This is like an early birthday present to myself. This is the previous one that I had. I got a lot of questions about this, and I was kind of hesitant to use it at first because, I was trying to save it. Then later on, I started really diving in because I was like, there's no way I'm going to use this whole thing so fast. So now I have plenty and I don't have to hold on to them like they are precious. So this is a thank you sticker, and then it has the Mojo Jojo plans with the hollow foil. That's pretty cute. So in addition to the books, let's take this off. Hold on to this too, because I'm kind of making myself a junk journal since I was ordering the books, and I always feel like I'm going to run out of the year stickers, so I don't use them. I picked up the year stickers. I don't remember how much these sheets were, but it was a pretty reasonable price. And since I was already spending an arm and a leg on the books, I decided to get these. So this is the small sheet, and this is the large sheet. And it has three different fonts on that one and three different fonts on this one. Okay, so those will come in handy. Let's look at this one first. Now, these were not cheap. These were expensive. That's why I say early birthday present to myself. This may be the last of the planner stuff that I buy for 2024 because I don't really like to use color day of the week stickers, but sometimes they are necessary. So I decided to take the plunge. Now, I do not like this. This is okay, but the yellow is so faint that people like me who are visually challenged can't really see those that well. This is an issue that I have with all pastels, depending on how light they are. They can be very difficult to see. In this instance, I think even the pale pink color, the pastel pink color, is okay. It's a little light, but I can still see it well. Also, the light pastel blue is okay. I can still see it. The only issue I'm having is with the yellow. But anyway, here we go. So you got the full day of the week, the abbreviated day of the week in all the colorways in this particular font. Then you have the stacked day of the week. What I'm noticing is so far, I don't see that these pages are clear. These are just the plain white stickers in those varieties. And these are the dates in those same colors. And again, the issue is the yellow. Can't see it. Let me know if you have that problem. It might just be me. Then these are the months in the colors, months and some colons. Do all the pages have the colons on them? No. So you got little colons here. Those are the stacked months and the abbreviated months. More months. So lots of months. Then we have the jumbo numbers. The yellow is a little better on this page, maybe because it's so big. Then we have, I think these are like for monthly, dating your monthlies. This is a little bit too light. Actually, the yellow on this one looks a little darker than the pastel pink. I don't know. Maybe I didn't do the right thing to get the colors. Everything is fine except for the yellow, I guess. So these are more months, more months. This is all white paper. It repeats itself. So you get, it looks like two sets of all of this. So let's see. Let's go back to this one. So I think all of this is a font. Yeah. And this has the semicolons on it too, or the colons rather. It looks like you get a set of two of everything. Then these are the holidays and occasions. So one, two, more months, more months, and then more of the numbers for the dates. Okay. And then we got another whole set of holidays. Let me make sure that they are all the same font. That's kind of what's throwing me off, is that they could be different fonts. Nope, but they are all the same font. So this whole section, this first half, is all the same font family with the days of the week in a variety of styles, the dates in what, three styles. So you got the dates in the regular font style, the oversized style, and the small monthly style. All right, so here we're moving on to the script. Same setup. Um, you got the full day of the week, the abbreviated day of the week, and I'm sure it's the same sets of two. You got the stacked days of the week, the regular font dates, and I don't know why. Oh, these are mixed color, where these 1 through 31 are the solid colors. See, those are the solid colors. Okay, so you got mixed, solid, months, stacked, months, regular fonts, the oversized dates, and then your month dates. And then I think all of this repeats after the dates and occasions, or holidays and occasions. Yeah, all of this is one font. Then we got this whole section of the script. And then this is the double line font. And you have all the same styles, just in a different font. I know I'm drawing this out, but I'm just trying to figure out the flow of these pages. It's a little more confusing when there are colors involved. Wouldn't seem like it would be, but it is a little more strange. And then here we go with the monthly calendar dates. You can use those on anything. This is 6,790 pastel dated stickers for 2025. This is the book. This is what it compares, how it compares to the previous book. My book is a little grungy because I use it a lot, but it is smaller than the pastel. Okay. And this one had 5,908 stickers. Let's see what this one has. This one has 7,270. I suspect this is, oh, nope, I see different fonts. This is different. And the thing that I like about this one, whereas the pastel doesn't have any of the clear paper, this is clear. Let me make sure. Am I imagining things? It does not have any clear pages. It's all the solid white. Let's start at the beginning. Okay, so I like this font. I like the clear paper, even though I haven't used much of the clear paper in my other one because I was saving them. So now I can just dive in. You got the full day of the week and the abbreviations. This is a larger size, which is something that I wish I had in the previous one, in the previous black and white version. Um, yeah, I like the larger size. Thank you. You got quite a few pages of that. Yes. Then the months on the clear paper, the months on the white paper, and then it's 2020. Oh, where's the rest of the numbers? So we're gonna have to find those probably somewhere further back in the book. We'll see. I like these dates. Yes, something different. Clear paper, white paper. I like these too. These are the monthlies. Okay, yeah. Maybe next year or with the next release of the dated books, I think I'm going to stick to just the black. I like it better. I like this font for the script. Got a different font. It's more curly. Got the bigger version too. Yes. Mm-hmm. I like this a lot. There's the months. Got more of the two O's going on. Where are the fives? More months. See, the months are always a nice size. So I like these nice and these are a nice size. I like the larger numbers, but not oversized all the time. These seem larger than previous. I don't know. Maybe it just seems that way because the font is so slender. Got a lot of those. Then these are the monthly dates for your monthly calendar. And I think that's it. Okay. So the pastel dated is very similar to this dated. These two basically have the same font, I think. Very close, very similar. However, let's see, and these two are about the same size as well. But this one has all different fonts. So why do we have 222? Oh. Was this for 2020? Okay, y'all gonna have to help me out because I don't get it. What am I missing? I know before I thought something was a misprint, but it wasn't. It was somewhere else in the book. Okay, so hopefully somebody can help me out with the 2O situation because I just don't get it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. Okay, so let me tell you about my order. I ordered these on release day, which was the first, and I ordered around the release time. And they arrived November the 4th. So I ordered them on the 1st, they arrived on the 4th. That's excellent shipping. I was shocked when I looked in my email and saw that I had an email saying that my package was out for delivery. I was not expecting that. So that is excellent. Um, my only issue is with the pastel and the yellow. I don't really like that because I just can't see it. And now that I got the color, I probably wouldn't get the color again. It's good to have in case I need it, but I'm just not that crazy about it. This one, the black or the neutral is fabulous. I love it. Yeah, it's really cool. Okay, so I checked the listing for the pastel. It says matte white and matte clear. Let's see if we can find the matte clear. I don't see any matte clear. I don't see that on this. Also, this says the listing for this one says dated sticker book revamped. So is this the first one? Because I only discovered these sticker books with dated 2.0. So I'm guessing this is the first one. I don't know. I am not an aficionado. So you all will have to Enlighten me. Let me know. Am I guessing correctly? Is this the first one? And this is the second one, and this is not new. It's just revamped. I don't know. Anyway, whichever one it is, I do really like this one. So I guess we have gone on and on and on and on, or I have gone on and on and on enough about it. But anywho, that's it. That's my happy mail from Mojo Jojo plans. I'm pretty much satisfied with that. This is the new digital for Scrapcraftastic Craft Lab text. Check it out. You can join if you haven't joined. The link is in the description box below. Also, if you are already a Craft Lab tech, make sure you download all of the available digitals because they are only available for the month. Each time I upload a digital for Craft Lab text, I try to include an end date. So make sure you download, even if you're not going to use it right now, just download it, save it to your Dropbox or wherever you save your digitals so that you'll have it when you need it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and you may be interested in this other video. Thanks for watching and I'll talk to you later. Bye.